What's up, ma? We back at him again, man. Y'all already know the protocol. Kick back, relax, like, share, comment. I repeat, smash that subscribe button. Take a ride with me real quick. Let's get him, let's get him. Let's go. Baltimore City streets. Let's dive into it. So now, we kicking it off with disloyalty, man, and how sometimes people just always got that card in they backhand that they ready to play. So now, got an outstanding member around the way. Let's call him Lil Money Man. So now Money Man Shorty is a good-hearted type dude. I'm talking about he one of them type guys the way as though he was a thinker. He wasn't the most aggressive, and like I told you, most people feel as though you can only be a street dude, you can only be a street legend if you are violent and aggressive. No, because 9 times out of 10, those guys don't even last because people don't want to be around them. They either scared of them, and listen to me, scared people get their head tapped first just because we want to get Shorty about the way. We don't even want him around us, and we don't want to be around him. So now, he was a laid-back thinking dude, fly, always took care of the hood, always took care of the broads, whatever the case may be. So now, one day, he scored from a plug for real. He ends up getting 108 balls. Listen to me. He gets 108 balls. Now, the reason that he grabbed the 100 clip is because the plug was giving them to him for like a crazy price. At this time, 8 balls was going for $175. If you was outside during this time, you remember when them motherfuckers was going for $1.75. So now, I believe he got them motherfuckers for like $1. Then he coming around the way selling them motherfuckers for like $125 because he really ain't care. He rather say, look at it, I'm going to make $25 profit 100 times rather than making $75 100 times and then I'm still charging my homeboys or whoever my clientele is. I'm still either charging them the regular price or I can overcharge them and, tax them. But he wasn't that type of guy. He laid back. So now when he get the 8 balls, he come around the way. We all outside, everybody chilling. Now, he had this how fly and slick he was. We live in a project complex. So now in this complex right here, you might got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You might got 6 buildings. Each building has 3 floors. Each floor got 101, 102, 103, 104. You got 3 floors. Each floor got 4 apartments. So now he might got 2 broads in this building, 2 broads in the building right across from each other. One on the first floor, which is the bottom, one on the 3rd floor, which is the top. This is how smooth he was. So he might bag up the coke down here, keep the smack over there to scramble, keep the raw up top, keep the cane over here to straight C down bottom. It was just his game plan. So now, all 4 of these bras that he had, all 4 of them had cars that he had purchased for him. So now he had like a recipe, he had like a routine. Once the work would come in, he would hit apartment number 1, put what he needed to put together, run upstairs to apartment 2, stash everything that he needed to stash, shoot over to apartment 3. This is where everything is going to operate out of, meaning, let's say I got 3 to 4 people that's hitting for me. I'm going to have them meet me in apartment 3, dish out the packs. Once they get done selling it, they going to come back here, and this is where they re-up from, whether they getting it from me or whether they getting it from the broad that he was dealing with because she was knee-deep in the game as well. So now, boom, he doing that, but at the time when he running apartment 1, everybody was outside having a good conversation, so he looking at it like, shit, man, come on, everybody come up in here. They comes up in the house, so now it's probably like 6 people inside of the house. He bag everything up together. He go here to the back. He duck a little bit off. He shoot upstairs to duck off the rest. Now, everybody already knows the recipe because we all a family. This is all in-house situation. So now, he dips off for real. He finished the day. Come that next day, he come outside. He like, shit, listen, I'm ready to dish out everything that y'all gonna need for the next 2 to 3 days because I'm ready to take a little road trip with one of my bros. We ready to get up out of here. Now, the broad that he going on the road with is apartment number 2. Now, like I told y'all, this is where the work is being stashed at. This is the predominantly the most potent stash house for real. This is where he keeping majority of the work at. So now, boom, they like, all right, that's a bet. Everybody get their work, regular schedule program. Boom, he gets up out of there for 2, 3 days. He come back. When he come back, everybody dapping him up. Boy, what's going on? How was the vacation? So forth and so on. He make his rounds to check every location. Whole time when he get to apartment 2, he goes off. Now, listen, when he get up there, the way that he had the work stashed and where he had it stashed at, if you wasn't inside of it or if you ain't know him, it would take damn near a brain surgeon to find where the shit was hid at. It was that tucked off, like it was vacuum sealed, put inside of another box, inside of the ceiling, all the way to the back. Like if you know anything about a project, ceiling is like the popcorn ceiling. So sometimes you might got pieces that's already cut out. You might got pieces that's damn near falling off, whatever the case may be. He had cut out a piece, but he had like, I don't want to say drywall, but it's like some half-ass glue to where as though if you hit it, the motherfucker will drop a little bit so you can pull it down. But once you stick it up there, it's going to stick unless you hit that motherfucker. So ain't nobody just coming into a house, tapping on the damn ceiling, find this perfectly put together square, hit that motherfucker, drop the stash spot, pull that motherfucker down, dig in a project ceiling, and find the shit that I had hid up there. So he already knew it was an inside job. Now, he gets up out of there, he start going off, man, what the fuck, man, bitch ass niggas, who the fuck been in my shit, blah, 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 blah. Now, everybody that's outside don't nobody really know what's going on because it's like, man, who the fuck would rob, bro? Ain't nobody on no motherfucking conniving ass shit like that. Bum. Whole time as he going off, his bro come outside like, let that shit go, come here. So he like, man, get the fuck out of my face, leave me the fuck alone. He start going off on her, but she is persistently telling him, come the fuck here, just be quiet and come here, I got something to tell you. Whole time he come right there, he like, what? They walks in the house now, little do he know, she got the little mini Ring cameras, not even the real Ring, is like a knockoff Amazon brand, but it's still a motherfucking surveillance camera. She had that put in the house thinking he fucking around with somebody else in her apartment while she gone at work. So little do he know, she like, listen, shut the fuck up. I already know who did it. I got the cameras put up in the house. So now he like, what the fuck you mean cameras? She ends up explaining that to him, but that's a whole nother story. He not even mad about that during this time because he like, shit, let me see that motherfucking video. He see the video is to our homeboys. Whole time these fools are so gone and backdoor. They goes in there, steal the shit, but they walking through this man's house. One smoking a black and mild, the other one smoking a blunt. After they find the shit, have the audacity to sit on this man's couch. Now, mind you, we all family sit on this man's couch, going through the work that they done just stole while still smoking, plucking ashes on the goddamn table. Thank God they smart enough to realize, man, this nigga don't motherfucking smoke. Now, the girl do, but she not leaving no motherfucking ashes just around on her floor, on her motherfucking coffee table. They wipes the shit up, gets up out of there. He come back outside. By the time he come back outside, the two homeboys that did the shit, they had already dipped off. But to all of us that's outside, none of us is thinking nothing about this shit because the last thing that we thinking is one of our homeboys done stole from our other homeboys. So when they dipped off, we thought they just was going to go handle some regular business. Whole time they gets up out of there, for real, long story short, he come back outside, he let all of us know what the fuck going on, man. Them bitch ass niggas, when I see them niggas, I'ma splat their ass, or I'm ready to put 3,000 out there because they really wasn't worth a major money bounty because they little petty ass crumb snatchers for real. Whole time he puts the money out there. Y'all, as y'all already probably expect, they never came back round because they already knew what the fuck they did. But they didn't know that they was caught on camera. Whole time a week or two later, they get caught down the court, chilling for real. Like I say, we got a school around our neighborhood. Everybody go down the basketball court. Hot summer days, ride the dirt bike, shoot dice, just going down there bullshitting for real. They get caught down there. One of the little niggas from around the way see him. He called bro. Bro say, man, light his ass up. Thank God they was walking back to their car when they get spotted. One of them was trying to flag somebody down on the dirt bike. Little bro coming down the hill. He come out the hip, get to letting that motherfucker go. Bang, 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 bang. Man, they get the fuck up out of there. One of them got hit in the thigh. He got hit twice in the backside. I don't know if it was his lower buttocks or in his leg, wherever the fuck he got hit at. But, you know, they ends up going up out of there and they ends up migrating to another neighborhood. But look at that, though. Because they going to another neighborhood with the mindset of, or those guys around that way, they don't even know they ready to recruit or embrace two motherfuckers that's cutthroat, conniving crumb snatchers that really got ran away from their hood because they done did some backdoor shit to a made man. But these are the wicked and wild games that get played in the street, yo. And that's why I tell y'all, don't get involved, stay out the way. Y'all already know the drill. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you feel like them with your boy stories with V. At this time, one more time for me, mob, like, share, comment, and I repeat, body slam that subscribe button, y'all. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. I love y'all to death. Let's go.